Sí, que hay manito. Está activo. Voy a poner la animación aquí que se ve bien de pinga. Sé que los gráficos tan melo. Me siento aquí más tarde. Vete ya. Ahora no sé, o mañana no episodio. Vamos a probar este juguito a ver qué le pone. Si no le gana. No le gana, dice. No sé, vamos a ver qué sale. Seleccionar personaje aquí. Seleccionar este menú a ver. Ay, hay que maquillarlo también. Tocó maquillarlo también, no me jodas. Parece Donato así, ¿no? Nada, lo hace. Parece Donato. Dicen que parece Donato. Y los gráficos se ven bien, ¿no? También tamaño. Ay, no. ¿Qué es esto? Frente, nariz, ojo, ¿para qué tanto? Se inventan vaina, ¿no? Vamos a darle el juego una vez. No, de zombie, perdón. Esa es muy real, se parece mucho a los Sims. supervivencia zombie, algo así. Que parece mucho a los Sims. Sí, es multijugador. Pero pesa 8.17 GB. Pesa bastante. Si tienes la capacidad, descárgalo. No, pero estos gráficos son de...
Dark. This place will be crawling with zombies any minute. I should go. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in a gas stop. Is that a gas stop over there? Gotta be careful. Hopefully it's safe in there. I'm not in the mood to get hurt right now. Antibodies. Need to find some. I hope the scavengers haven't cleaned this place out yet. Antibodies. These will be useful later.
Suero anticuerpo, menos que este cuando te muerden. No sé si alguien verá este mensaje, pero espero que esta información te sirva de algo. 2 días han pasado desde que escapé. No dormí nada anoche. No, porque cuando se cerraron los ojos veía zombies derribando las paredes del campamento para completar. La espalda me está matando. No creo que pueda cargar una mochila tan pesada. Me cansa demasiado. Guardé mi segunda arma y algo de munición en la caja al lado. No es muy buena, pero cumple su función. Espero que te sirva si alguna vez llegas a estar en apuro. Recuerda, apunta a la cabeza. Es lo más, es lo que más daño les causa a esos monstruos. Hermia, 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 hermia.
Thanks, Hermia.
¿Esta el arma? Utilizar.
Oh, great. Zombies.
Ahora sí.
These monsters just don't know when to stop. Gunshots will attract. That's a junkyard. I can't believe this thing still works. Slow down. Stay quiet. Maybe the zombies won't hear you.
¿Quién es el otro que te llama? Como la actualización de Free Fire. Por lo menos es bueno que está subtitulado.
Now I can lose the zombie.
Shelter. If there's anyone out there, any survivors, please answer. We're at...
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. multiple wounds. Were you attacked by zombies? Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded. New survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven shelter. You're safe here. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven shelter. Sometimes I also travel to other outposts to provide medical support. Let me take a look at your... Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest.
Ya lo mato.
Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest.
O sea, lo reunió una manita de descansar. Una venda y más nada.
This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it.
¿Qué pasa, loco?
You'll also need this device. Let's see if I can find it. Jeez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? Is it from the survival gauge?
Revisa tu salud, monitor de salud.
What a day. Let me take a bath and get to bed.
Tu ropa limpia, o sea, también tienes que cuidar, tienes que lavar la ropa, tienes que orinar. Hambre, tienes que comer. Después parece mucho los Sims. Parece mucho juego de los Sims. Tienes que comer, tienes que ir al baño, tienes que hacer ejercicio. Qué vaina.
feel energized.
Descansa. Y dice, la ropa está limpia. Pero ajá, y en caso de que te sucies, ¿cómo haces? Mantener tu piel limpia y seca para que los zombies no puedan olerte. Mantén tu ropa limpia para causar una buena impresión.
Finally, a good night's sleep. Up and at 'em.
Lava el rostro. En las aguas pocas profundas. Si me quiero lavar la cara, tiene que ser en un río. Busca, mira. Usa estabilidad en la de supervivencia en las aguas pocas profundas. Lavar ropa también. ¿Y esto para qué? Bañarse.
Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy. This is amazing. I feel alive again. My numbers should be pretty good now. Ugh, my stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break.
Sueño insuficiente. Mierda, pero esta vaina es como una mascota. Hay que tenerlo. ¿Qué dice aquí? Vejiga. Orinar. Defecar. Qué vaina. ¿Y dónde como? ¿Y el hambre qué? Pensativamente, crack. Bien. Ay, no entiendo. Hambre. Pero la nevera, vamos a la nevera, No. Mira, aquí hay aquí para la compañía. Mira los emotes. Vamos a hacer los
My clothes. What are all these stains? Sand, grease, mud. Well, I guess my expedition yesterday. God, I can't stand this anymore. I should wash up. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted in your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, there's a lot of crazy shit trying to sneak in here. You don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again.
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Kane over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest. Soon you'll find that Raven shelter is a good place. It's different from any shelters you. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take it. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
These are rare supplies scavenged from the ruins of the city.
Es una película más bien.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. But there's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
Don't despair, Sherry. People of the shelter need you. They're not giving up. So you can't either.
You're right. I should never forget what we're fighting for. No matter the circumstances, I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Hermanito, ¿todo bien?
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know?
Undawn, algo así que se llama. En el título del directo, claro.
This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost communication with the headquarters. But refugees kept coming, so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. I was one of the refugees. If they didn't take me in, I would have been wolf meat a long time ago. At first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, and weapons. And we had to fend off all those things out, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny.
Sí, en declano en clasificatorio.
But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind.
Tengo que hacer directo para subir en clasificatorio. En declano.
Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly of you. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
Vamos a escribirle. Vamos a ponerle hola. Ya estoy, o sea, estoy diciendo como el lobby.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical. Zombies are getting more. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their base. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens need people. From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. The survivors here at the Raven Shelter, now, actually, all the survivors everywhere, are hanging by a thread. If we're not cautious, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have to work together and form a strong alliance. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust anyone other than themselves. An alliance? It's almost laughable.
¿Por qué, ve?
So we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost might be. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between us and consider forming an alliance.
Tengo agregado.
I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. There's still some time before you have to move out. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and tactical operations. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to the Ravens, I think that there are some other things you should know. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent, and we call them outposts. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all but the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available after you earn an outpost trust. Well, that's probably enough information for now. Take this outfit. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant and Linda. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
Fatiga muscular. Conciencia.
Once outside, only trust your weapon and your dog. Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint, your friendly neighborhood merchant. If you need supplies, I'm your guy. Let me guess. You're new to the shelter, right? It's your lucky day. We have great deals today. If you buy 500 or more bullet shells, we'll give you the gunpowder for free. You will need both to craft your own bullets.
Entra a la tienda de suministro. A ver. ¿Cuánto tengo mi tienda de suministro? Vendaje. Casquilla, estas son las balas. Comprar. Mierda, compré todo. A la bestia, loco. Elaborar.
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
Necesito comida y agua. Agua creo que hay aquí. ¿De dónde eres? Agregar como amigo. Le envié la solicitud. O sea que si ustedes crean aquí, la aceptó. que si ustedes crean una cuenta aquí pueden jugar conmigo.
I hope these will help you.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, our new friend. These supplies are, but that's a perk for new members only. You're on your own for supplies from now. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Por aquí dice gratis, no, nada gratis. Allá. Carne. Y ahora cómo la como. Mochila. Free Fire. Hasta mañana. Empezar a cocinar. Mira, yo tengo comida, no sé. Pero donde no la como. Obtener. Empezar a cocinar, no entiendo. Fire, gracias. Sí, pero este me tiene hambre, ¿no? Dice hambre, pero no entiendo. ¿Sabes? Está ahí lleno. Y que piel arrugada, hidratación.
Looks like you're ready. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
after Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Hay que llevar.
Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. The zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
Anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
encender. Aquí puedo cocinar la carne, creo. Cocinar, ¿ves? Que la comida tiene una mochila, me robaron mucho. Aquí está. Comer. Y comer todo por si acaso. Vamos a seguir cocinando, aprovechar a probar un poco que sea. Cocinamos, cocinar todo lo que se pueda. Ahorita hay que con la moto exploro para allá a ver qué pasa.
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Kane has gone mad. Or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup. We need backup.
Thanks for everything you did for us. We've decided to gift you the homestead on the north side of the outpost.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. It's close to the river and has lots of animals and plants. Zombies aren't sighted as much up there either. We all want you to have it. Please.
Era un pantalón.
Sherry speaking. I'm at the homestead. You can build your own safe house here. Come and meet me. Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build a new residential zone here. But I wonder how long it will take them to recover this time. There's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something.
Pero hay que construir. Construir. Compré un rancho aquí. Procesar. Elaborar. Con un piso. Una pared. Techo. Y te lo pongo donde. ¿qué hace aquí? Casi una puerta. Ya la hice. Coloca. Listo.
It's getting dark, but we're only halfway done. The treehouse was once a lookout. For our safety, we'd better spend the night in the treehouse. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Can you cook? Nelson said there are some ingredients we can use for dinner. Yeah? I'm looking forward to it. Delicious. You're a better cook than Cain and Roman combined. Great. It reminds me of home cooking, like when I was on vacation with my family. Anyway, since we're not in a safe zone, we'll take turns on guard duty. You sleep first. I'm not just some girl next door. I'm a member of the Raven Squad. Come get me in 4 hours.
Time to take over for Sherry.
can hear. I feel like I am invisible and nobody cares. But if you say that it's a dream and I can't do anything, and I'll never ever reach, then I'll make you believe. There's no way you can trap me somewhere I shouldn't be, or find my way to leave. When the world's falling apart, I'll be the shooting star right into your heart. No, we're hurting, but the light and hope, they still are out there for us, though they might seem to be far. I'll always be near when you need to dry your tears. Oh, I'm here. Did I wake you up? Sorry. I have a habit of singing when I'm on guard duty. Did you know? I used to love singing. I've even put out an album before. Back then, I thought that music could eliminate. Now, I believe this heals. I hope one day I can heal everyone with music again. All right, I'd better go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Nice day out, huh?
It was very quiet, but I was hungry.
There's not much left in the treehouse, so we're on our own. Here's a grill I found at the homestead this morning, and some ingredients as well. Use these for now.
Parrillera.
We'll be able to cook at the homestead then. No need to go to the treehouse anymore.
Hey, it's Nelson from the Redwood Outpost. How's the safe house coming along? I asked a few loggers to bring you some equipment. You might find it handy.
Habla en inglés.
It's getting dark soon. There could be a zombie attack anytime. We have to prepare our defenses. There should be a workbench in the crates the redwoods delivered. We can make new weapons with it.
Make a new weapon with these materials.
clock is ticking. We need to make ammo for our new weapons. And I imagine you can use this.
Thanks, Sherry. You've been super helpful.
This is Nelson. Get your ass back to the Redwood Outpost. Zombies are attacking.
I gotta go. believe we did it.
You were here. No deaths or injuries at the outpost. But our defenses took a bad hit. Not to mention those who were wounded at the logging. We've got to rebuild the Redwood outpost. The Ravens will help, right?
Of course.
Stay alert at all times. Beasts and zombies.
You were looking for me, Nelson?
I wanted to thank you for your help. The Redwoods will always remember what you did for us. You're a true friend and always will be. About that alliance. Tell Kane we're grateful for the Raven's aid. It was a bad time for us, but they came through. You won't find a better ally than the Redwoods.
Se prefirió manejar, yo no.
Nelson agreed to an alliance.
Welcome back. The Ravens will do everything we can to help the Redwoods get through this. But in the meantime, I need your assistance on a certain matter. Things are still rough at Redwood Outpost, so Sherry and Dr. Michael will stay there for a while and treat the wounded. I want you to join them. You should all help Nelson rebuild.
No problem. I'll get down there as soon as I can.
In this dangerous world, there's safety in numbers, so it's a good idea to join a camp.
Crear un campamento, como crear un clan, algo así.
These are rare supplies scavenged. These are rare supplies scavenged from the ruins of the city.